Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, and as you'll see, it's a very exciting time because I'm no longer glowing obnoxiously. I was 50-50 on whether I was going to install the mod, but you know what, I have no regrets. I think it is a substantial improvement, and just grounds the game a little bit more. So I've just removed the flashy effects on my weapons, and of course it also removes it on Alistair's weapons. Now, in the last video, we came to Denerim, which is interesting because we are wanted by Tegan, whatever the heck his name, Togan, as a Grey Warden. We are, you know, suspect, and we've come to the capital, basically, but there's a lot to do, and we are here to find... These are my favourite people. We're here to find a scholar who can hopefully tell us about the Urn of Sacred Ashes so we can cure the Jarl.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with you, friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the Lyrium that does this.
Lyrium did this?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
So Templars take Lyrium. Oh, so that would have been Alistair's fate if he was still he's no longer a Templar. Well, he is a Templar. He's got Templar abilities, but he's not officially part of the Chantry, etc. Didn't we have a quest that required me to go in there? However, oh, whatever. Hello, human. Who are you? Slim Coldry.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend.
Suspicious.
I've heard you're putting up the good fight.
Loghain, that's his name.
Now, right? Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Who are you?
The name is Slim Coldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Pass.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep sticking it to those pea-brained louses, eh? I'm rooting for you.
Oh, you know what I really like about this? I kind of said I was going to pass because I thought, well, like, I'm pretty sure he wants me to go rob someone or something like that. And as much as I am, you know, where we're against Loghain, etc., I think robbing and stuff like that just doesn't really suit what my character would do. Even as a rogue, I don't think it suits the party and who we are. And I thought if I clicked that, I might get the opportunity to talk to him again, right? But he's just done one. He's just gone. Like, he's on a runner. As you can see over there, he's walking away. The game is like, if you make a decision, you've actually made a decision.
In the square here.
You know?
It wasn't very good.
Lots of people to talk to. Ah, hello.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come,
It
rest
is.
here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Arlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
Something more practical.
And smelling good is not. Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armorsmith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
So many French people.
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varoyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Was the Lesser from Orlais as well? I'm guessing Orlais is France. Because this is a funny thing. All medieval Europe games, of which there are gajillions, are a little bit inherently British. Like, they can be set in a fantasy land, and some of them are obviously set in, like you think of Game of Thrones, it's very British, you know. I think people think medieval Europe, Britain is kind of, the first thing that comes to mind is kind of where the genre is. So you find that if there's someone across the ocean, they tend to be Spanish, or Spanish in Game of Thrones, for example, with the Sand Snakes, etc., and Dawn. That's all very Spain, across from Britain to the east. Or they tend to be French, as is the case with Orlais.
Orlais has many, many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier, and we departed shortly after.
Even like Disco Elysium had it a little bit.
You know so little of Orlais here. The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser born.
That's horrible.
A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here. Perhaps where you are from. But in human lands, things are sometimes not so clear. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds. But others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
I'm not sure how much we should be honouring the rapists, personally, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm old-fashioned.
I'll get on it.
Mine. I would like to buy a cow, please.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. Oh, yes.
What does he sell? Concentrate. I feel like I should be buying poison recipes. Oh, they're so expensive, though. They really are brutal. I wonder if these are any good. Canary Infantry Helm. That'd be good for thingy. It's so hard to buy gear for people who aren't even here, you know? That's a really good bow. Crow Dagger. Nope, sucks balls. It doesn't tell you anything about it. I don't know what... Because I know I want like a higher level poison. I think it would be really helpful for me. I don't know if we have expert poison. What level is our poison making? We should check that first. Is there anything to sell? I'm going to give that to Sten. Although I don't think he has the strength to wear it. But it's really good, so I should keep it anyway. Let me have a little look. What's our poison up? It's only tier 1, isn't it? Yeah. We're leveling it up with... So Morgan's leveling herbalism. I think Alice is leveling traps. Wynn is leveling poison. So, I mean, it's nowhere near expert. I'm not sure we'll ever get there, really, but we'll see what happens.
I recognize you. From Ostagar.
Oh, no.
Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
No, I'm not.
Killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
That's a bit forward. Me? A Grey Warden?
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale. Yes, too much. Excuse me.
Trying to murder me. Can I steal from you? I'm a little nervous. I'm not allowed to loot. Can't unlock. Can't unlock. I don't understand those words. I don't understand. And I can't talk to the little dude. Oh, no. Where's this? Oh, you, Gordon.
Dwarven crafts. Welcome, welcome.
We sell only the
This isn't
strongest
the
dwarven
weaponsmith
steel,
she was talking about,
folded
though.
over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Shh, do you have information?
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Well, that's nice of you. What's happening in the city?
The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town. It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
Okay.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Wait, you're not even the smith yourself? What kind of cockamamie thing are you running here, buddy boy? Okay, I mean, what I really want is manual berserker. Interesting. Just good to know where they are. See, I don't. The game feels very expensive. I don't feel like it's that possible to buy all the things that you need. You're not going to sell anything I need, are you? Really? I want someone who sells bloody leather armor. That doesn't suck. I swear there was meant to be Wade's. Is that it? Ah, right, well, there's lots of important things over there. Let's go up here first to Wade's Emporium. Oh, Gordana's house. Alright, well, we're here.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
It's very anxious. Ask someone with a baby sister, Alistair. You don't want one. So let's just...
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Gordana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
The first thing she says is racist, basically. You can't trust those foreigners. Let's tell them the truth.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
It's hardly Alistair's fault.
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
She's being... I mean, do I get it? Sort of. But it's not Alistair's fault. Like, again, like... And I get why, especially back then. And some people are still like this. But you can't judge someone for the father's actions or their mother's actions. You can't judge someone for their predecessor's actions, really. Is it Alistair's fault that his father had sex with the working girl. Not the working girl, that means prostitute. Had sex with the maid, essentially, and then she died in childbirth? No, it's not his fault. Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I would love to help you out, but I don't think we really have enough money to spare. I wish we did.
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
You're right. I don't know why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, Alistair. Gordana's a little cray.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I mean, I get that she's kind of expecting that he... Like, she knows him as... Like, technically, he should be a prince. He should be in line for the throne, right? So I'm sure she's expecting him to live in that world and to run with money and blah, blah, blah. So she feels like... I don't know, but is she really taking the right tact? Like, surely she should be trying to get him on side if she wants help, rather than coming out so aggressively negatively. You don't need her, you've others who care for you.
Such as? The only person who ever cared about me was Duncan, and he's gone.
Your friends, Alistair, I'm one of them.
Thank you. I'm glad you came with me. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you for the constitution. Right, Wade's Emporium. Let's have a little poke. You Wade? You're not Wade. You Wade? You're Wade. Can I steal from you, Wade? I can. I'm saving it just in case. Paranoid. Greenstone and a love letter. Love letter? No idea.
Torin, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
I don't think I'd be making doe eyes at you, Wade, boy. No offense.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
I would like armors.
Certainly.
Maybe. Alright, let's have a look. Well, I need 20 strength, don't I? I remember that much. Medium, heavy, medium, light. It's so hard to get good light gear. I suppose I already have good light gear, and that's kind of part of the problem. It's better than I've given it credit for. It's pretty high tier. I don't think I need any of this. It's all kind of pointless. Oh, this all sucks. This is genuinely all quite bad. Yeah. Oh well. Good talk. I think my gear's better than I give it credit for. There are upgrades we can pick up, but we need to level and we need to hit. We need to level and hit 20 strength first. I'll do that next time. We're nearly leveled up. Okay. Next person to chat to is Sergeant Kylon. Wait, what's this quest marker? Mages Collective. Where are you? Because I've got things to turn in. Hello, puppy. Oh, hello.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you. A little something extra. For friendship.
Alright. Just turning in because we had the mushroom quest and we had the one where we got those people to leave the other guy alone.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Why are you... I don't understand why... Surely you don't... Why don't you hate me? How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
All right.
Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
All right, fair play, fair play. Do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Go to a whorehouse and beat people up. It's like you're just trying to make me so happy. Alright, cool. Cool. Have we completed one of these Chantry Board quests without me being aware that I've completed it? Oh, no. Hello. Chanter Rosamund.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
They shall be named Malika.
Oh, well, apparently I did one. I don't know what I did, but I did a mission of some description. Okay, done there. Let's hop down to this southern bit. Have a little poke around. They fade.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master, apparently.
What does it say? I knew this would happen.
Oh, right.
Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
There was a guy who had 3 apprentices. And... ooh. Oh, I leveled up. I thought that was like I was getting arrested or something like that. Right, let's put a point in strength. And do I want... Oh, maybe I'll improve my poison, because there's nothing else I really care about. Oh, I guess I want master combat training. I do want master combat training, but I don't need it now, but we'll probably pick it up now. Do I need dex? What dex do... Let's decide how high I want my dex to... Do I want to go all the way to 35? Maybe. Or 36. Do I want to go to 36? I mean, dual weapon mastery doesn't seem very important to me. Because I think I'm sticking with daggers anyway. So all it really is a stamina cost reduction. I do want to get momentum. And I probably want whirlwind because it seems fun. But I think I'd rather have feign death and evasion and do I want feign death? No, not really. I want evasion and I want device mastery before I want any of those. And I want riposte because it's a stun, and stuns are a big deal for me. So yeah, I guess we don't need to boost. No, we need 35 dexterity. Okay. And am I picking this up now? Yeah, sure. But I'm going to start pumping up my poison as well. Right. Well, we can go buy some cool gloves at some point. Need to keep an eye out for that other mage. To the tavern. The Nord Noble. Waitress.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all.
Hello.
What can I get you, stranger?
Need any help? Oh, we got like legal quests. Always useful to have a big name in your pocket, nothing better than snagging them with the knickers down. If in travels wide someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers. Okay, I'm pretty sure I do. Solving problems. I have trouble a few more excitable young associates got a little nervous during blah blah blah. A little mess needs attention. Sure, whatever. Cool. Just gonna steal from you if you don't mind.
Now's better than later.
Ooh. Interesting. Sophie's Guard.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Interesting. Who is Sophie, though? You, Sophie? You're not so. Crimson Oars. Hello.
I'm a Crimson Oar. Which way you're looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for the
Next,
men.
drink to battle and victory.
What the hell's going on?
Huh. I suppose you want a drink now, do you?
I mean, it's a tavern, Edwina.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
What a weird room of people. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Oh. Today's you died in service of the guild. Named of 4 women recently widowed. "20 health poultices." Jesus. It's kind of crazy. Not sure how much I'm going to worry about these little missions, but, you know, we'll pick them up, and if we complete them along the way, then we complete them along the way.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Oh. It's funny because one of the reasons I'm quite excited to play through all these games is because of our characters who are going to reappear from game to game. I suspect Wynne is not going to be one of them. I don't remember. Maybe she is. Maybe she's in Dragon Age 2. Maybe she'll reappear in Inquisition.
Hey, what are you doing?
Cleaning?
This is Lady Sophie's room.
Don't know who that is. Oh, Sophie doesn't deserve your loyalty. Look the other way.
You're right. She has this coming. Just be quick. I don't want someone else coming in on you.
So weird. Who is Sophie? Yeah, I'm not surprised Alistair and Wynne didn't enjoy that one. I'm just going to steal from her. Diamond, silk, 2 gold. Yeah, don't mind if I do. God damn.
Can I get you a ladder? So you can
Who
get
is
off my
Sophie?
back?
She's very rich, whoever she is. Well, I just lost approval, but I did gain several gold. I'm not sure that's worth it, but... How am I doing? Morgan's is pretty good. Alistair, oh, he's interested, Alistair. Need to get Wynne back up. Who is Sophie? Am I meant to know? Anywho, got loads of new quests in there. Again, not ones I'm going to worry about too much. It's just the kind of thing like as we wander around, if we happen to stumble upon the correct people, we're going to do it. You know, I'm playing all the games, so I'm not planning to obsessively do absolutely everything. But I still want to be pretty thorough. There are some... It's interesting, because so this is the Ultimate Edition of the game. It includes all the DLC. There's an expansion called Awakening, which is kind of like a separate adventure, and I definitely didn't play that either. But it's not part of the main game. You do it after you've completed the main game. So I think we'll probably be playing that as well. Waylon Yutani.
Yes? What
Wayland.
are you doing here?
Close enough. Who are you? I'm looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I heard about a search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Let's speak to him about his research.
His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Oh no. Why?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
How do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned, and they sent no word either.
Are you so close to the knights? Why send you word?
I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
I wasn't particularly suspicious, but my character is clearly very suspicious. I must go after them.
Now, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them.
That's what I just
and
said.
what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where he went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area. Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
Cheers, buddy. I'm going to steal from you as well now. Book. Dragon Cults. But yeah, so I can't remember if there's more. You know, we'll check at the end of this video. There's a few...
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Oh. Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
I could find more clues to Genitivi's disappearance.
I said no. Genitivi was a very private person.
You're hiding something.
No, don't touch that door!
Boy's gone crazy.
Oh!
Let us end this!
Whoa. He's a mage. He's a dead mage. What are you hiding?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, it is just books so far. Chantry hierarchy, that's not particularly relevant. There's a corpse. Steel symbol of Andraste, Genitivi's research. Amidst ramblings about local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostbacks seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. Oh. Huh, they've gone to Haven in the west. So who was this guy? just a general imposter? Trying to keep us away from the urn, I suppose? Interesting. Oh, poor Waylon. Real Waylon. It's like dead under a rag somewhere. Right, we've still got stuff to do around... Oh, we go back to the alienage. Wonders of Thedas, Friends of Jenny, go back to Sarah, go to Body... Stuff everywhere.
Should I even try to imagine what the owner of such a store might consider a wonder?
There's a skull above the doorway, so... Tranquil Proprietor.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
I do like antiquities. Do you say? Oh, okay, potent lyrium. Oh, they're so expensive. It's genuinely surprising how brutally expensive all these things are. Like, I've got 20 gold, right? I've spent 20 on a book. And then I've spent about 20 more on backpacks. I've probably spent about 70 gold in my entire playthrough. And these recipes are 10 each. And you'd want all of them. You know? Like, why am I going to buy a Greater Ice Salve recipe for nearly 11 gold? That's madness. Oh, they've got a tome as well. Ooh. 92. How am I meant to get 92 gold, for God's sake? That's wild. Are any of these any good? I mean, these are probably... I need to check what... that's a... I mean, look, that's an incredible ring, but it's still 78 gold. Increases experience from Codec. It's interesting. I do feel like things are more expensive than they should be. Ancient Map of the Imperium. I'll grab that, though. It is tempting to grab the Spirit Healer thing and give it... It might be helpful for Morrigan to learn, like, a few healing spells. But, again, 15 gold is just so much. I need to make... do you sell distillation agents?
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Distillation. No, like, we need distillation agents to make these higher level potions, but I can never find them. Interesting. We need 20 bloody... I'm going to need to be able to make poultices.
Carved and polished into the shape of...
If we're going to ever hand in 20 of the bloody things.
I see. Well, that's just rude.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note here from your master. Ah!
Strange. Let's see this.
Oh, it's not good, mate.
I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life.
Bet you did.
Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Okay, I believe that's 2 out of 3. Got so many missions. Mages Collective, Notes of Termination, Orzammar, Brazilian Forest, okay. I haven't found any of these bloody... There's like the runic symbols or something that we're meant to be taking apart or placing. But no more mages here. Mysterious... Hello, mysterious door. Mysterious door. Put your body next to mine. The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze like a change in pressure. Present the small painted box. A large shadow nods. A pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. I've got so many missions that I just... What is this, for example? Sure. I don't remember what mission. It's probably one of the ones that we got from the mercenaries or something like that, and that's why I don't recognize it, because I don't read those completely, because, you know, I've got better things to do with my time.
Can I get you a ladder?
Where am I?
So you can get off
Market
my back?
Warehouse.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start.
Shiv's...
No way he was here to deal.
There's a corpse, Shiv. There's a corpse.
I'll get on it.
Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Wait, items received. The corpse? I don't want to carry the corpse with me. Alright, whatever. Again, for the mercenaries, I think we're just sort of cleaning things up a little bit, right? Can I get rid of the corpse? I'm going to save it. Maybe paranoid. Okay, well, let's go. Just run. I'm just going to keep running to markers until there's no more markers. Basically. Pretty sure that's big brain. Mysterious girl. Sarah. Around the back of the house. And then we'll head over to the whorehouse. The Pearl. Nice sounding name. Sarah.
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you, your husband is dead.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
See you later, Sarah. Okay. I'm just doing... Oh, wait. Are we dumping the... Wait, where am I putting the body?
As there is but one world,
Dump sideways.
one
Back
life,
here.
one death, there is...
Oh, I mean, the Templars are right there. Don't mind me, lads. I'm just gonna... Sure. You didn't see nothing. Alright. Okay, I don't know why they're still there. Oh, there's more body bags.
All men are the work of our maker.
I was just going to go a completely different direction then. All work... Oh,
They
wait.
came at me! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
Those who bring
This... I don't feel that this party's ever really... This mercenary group is ever really going to do that well. There must be some one more out there somewhere. Alright, let's head east and see if anything pops up.
As there is but
They're a bit of a mess though, these mercenaries, aren't they? Oh, hey, what's going on here? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, oh god, what the heck? Alright. I can't seem to scroll. 10 Lyrian potions. Brazilian forest. Scrolls of Bannistor.
Good to see you again.
Like a jillion little quests. Again, like I'm not going to worry too much about it because there's just little baby quests. But it's the kind of thing that we do if we see the opportunity to do them, basically. What's going on?
all men are the work of our
Dwarf, a
maker.
blood mage's relative. Okay, it's like protective ward, maybe? I don't know. Something's going on. You can use your own. It's like an open adventure, you know. You can choose whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. So, smear a vial of goat's blood. I don't want to smear blood all over the... Again, it's a relative. They haven't done... what the heck are those? Wait, what are they? They're like pig rats. Mole rats. It's a confusing combination. Is this it to the city? This can't be it to the city. I'm missing stuff. Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Warden is assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. Okay, where is the pearl? Is it in the alienage? Dump site, Chantry, Goldana, Wades, open. Wonders, no. I think it must be because I don't see anything else here. Unless I can get round here to the right. Which I cannot.
Leave me to
Alright.
my business.
Okay, let's go check out the alienage.
I hear the Regent is saying that any band that doesn't do what he tells them is going to get trounced.
It has to go home anyway, right? First time in
By
ages.
order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
But I'm an elf. I'm from the alienage.
You might not want to say that too loudly. Your kinfolk aren't exactly popular at the moment. They were rioting, killed the Earl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the Regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage.
Purge?
It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way. The alienage is closed.
Alright, I don't understand. Oh, city map. Maybe I can move around Denerim a little bit more. Okay, let's go have a little look. Oh no! My elven buddies! My brethren! My comrades! These are very well-behaved animals. They're all just chilling. I don't know what the heck's going on with that thing on the left, but they're just kind of sitting there. Not a care in the world. I need to get in there. My poor elven friends. Elfriend! Woo! Right. Let's see if we can go anywhere else in the city. Because I've got several missions in Denerim, but I can't seem to do them here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. The pearl. It's tons. Why are you loading? Yeah, suspicious. What's going on? God, it's gonna be ages till we get back on the main quest. There's a million other things happening. Back alley. What the heck? Hey, boys. Morrigan.
I am ready.
That shouldn't reach me, I don't think. Oh, yep, got me and Alistair. I didn't go that well. Alright, alright.
Let's make this quick.
Bandits! Banditos!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You leave Win alone. Yeah, you better run, Egg. Oh god, I didn't even see these over here.
Now we go into battle.
Let's see what you're made of. Oh.
This part takes forever.
That's right. Come on.
Good job, gang. Bloody bandits.
I'll get on it.
Alright, let's level Win up. Her magic's... I'm going to start pushing willpower a little bit with Win. And... I was going to make her a poison maker, but... I really don't understand survival. It seems utterly pointless. There's no point having more than one person with herbalism, though. And I'm going to start leveling poison making because... Well, I guess I could level something else for myself. No, I'm going to get a combat training. Get some more... Yeah, it's something. The others feel pointless to me. Spirit Healer, Life Ward. Place a protective ward on an ally, automatically restores health when they fall... Oh, that sounds great. Why didn't I get that before? Oh, it must be a level 12 thing. Loot, 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 you silly bandits.
Now's better than later. All right, all right.
Alright, alright.
Can I get you a ladder so
You can get off my back. She doesn't sound anything like that. That's neither here nor there, okay? Guess we're done here. Am I lagging? Why am I lagging? I want to have a look at... I should have clicked on all these. I want to see what they all are. Anyways, to the Pearl. Yeah, let me just have a little look. So that's the alienage, dirty back alley, dark alley, one down back. Okay, so these are only small areas, and they're assumably where we're going to find bodies and stuff for various missions. But there's two major areas, the All of Denerim's estate and the Royal Palace, and then Fort Dracon.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
I hope there is.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right?
Stop playing games,
Glad he
Isabella.
hasn't forgotten
We
about
want our
us.
money.
The mercenaries are right there.
I'm on
If
it.
you're here about
I will
other
give you a
things,
chance to
just
leave
speak up.
quietly.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Racism. Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
I mean, you just told me... I've heard of you now. Time to close shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
I don't like you. Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I
That was a turnaround, wasn't it?
Put you in your place.
It's gone on there. Wait, what? Wait, Isabella? Guys, what's going on? Is that Isabella, my beloved? I didn't realise she was in this game.
She's too good.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
What? A poster suggested I find a meeting of friends here. She is wearing the exact same clothes. I wonder if this was on purpose, but she's wearing the same clothes as the Arlessa back in Redcliffe. That's a scowl and a half there. Alright, cheers.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
Is this the same Isabella? So, Isabella is a major companion, and she's my Morrigan for Dragon Age 2, basically, in that I deeply love her. Again, Dragon Age 2 I haven't played since it came out, so it's been many years, but Isabella is she's like a pirate woman, and she's one of the major characters. I mean, it would seem to be the same character. She doesn't look really anything like she looks like in Dragon Age 2, but pleased to meet you too.
Now, what can I do for you, my dear?
Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
You teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
It's definitely the same. No other ways for us to get to know each other.
Do you have something else in mind?
Sure?
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
Are you suggesting with her? I mean, wow. And here I am, awake and everything.
Do you object?
I mean, sure, go ahead. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go jump in the water now. I hope it's cold.
Come, my ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable.
It's definitely Isabella from the second game. Jesus. She, again, looks nothing like her, which is curious.
Well, that was refreshing. It's been a while since I've bedded anyone but sailors. The peg legs I can stand, but the hooks, ugh.
Hooks, really?
It's more common than you think, and quite painful, if one isn't careful. Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson, perhaps?
Teach me?
Come. We will need some space for this.
I'm guessing this duelist is one of the specializations. I didn't really notice. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Okay. Have a look here. Where are we? Why can't I see this until I level up? That seems very silly to me. You'd have to hold onto a skill point. I do want to check, because I think at level 14 we get another specialization point, and that's, you know, that'd be assassination. We may as well take Duelist at level 13, because we're not getting Assassination yet anyway, right? Thanks, Isabella. That was surprising. That wasn't really how I expected that to go.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Maybe.
And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
You're clearly not busy.
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
The woman who got into the fight?
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable.
I did see that, yes.
She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
What went on?
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
This is interesting because we're learning, like, she's only obviously a minor character here, but she's kind of being hyped up, you know, and obviously, like I say, she'll be a much larger character in the sequel, which again is why I wanted to play through all of the games. We could have just played through Dragon Age Inquisition in theory, but all the little callbacks and stuff in future games would have meant a little bit less. And I'm hopeful that my save file and my decisions, even little ones, will hopefully matter in future games. For example, I cannot remember which quest it was, but I was reading about one of the quests that we've already done. Now, I'm pretty sure I killed someone, but it was someone that if I hadn't killed, they would have appeared in a mission in Dragon Age 2. I don't really have any details beyond that. But it's just little things like that, you know? Which is cool. I was... What's the password? The Griffins will rise again. Cool. No, I'm going to look around first.
Make a Chantry Templars, whoever said...
I got it, I got it.
Handled it.
Oh, and a love letter. Nice.
Thanks. I think I need to go hide.
I was a little anxious when I first started playing this game, because it is outdated, obviously. It's a little bit janky, graphically, blah, 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 blah. But I've really enjoyed it, and it hasn't felt particularly... You know, it hasn't felt tricky to play because of the age or anything like that. It hasn't felt as old. I think it's held up surprisingly well. As soon as you get past the graphics, which are okay, they're not... I mean, they're not great, but they're not terrible or anything. As soon as you get past that, and as soon as you throw a few mods in, you do need to mod it a little bit to bring it up to scratch. I think it holds up really well. The story is timeless, you know. Grey Warden friends.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden.
She looks like me.
She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden. You've got one chance to surrender.
Low game framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a warden.
Oh, you're all gonna die, you silly gooses.
You will not fear me.
Morrigan. Might be a get out of the way, Alistair.
It's a good day to die.
Oh, wait. I should be using... This is exactly the situation I should be using haste. Good job, gang. Yeah, it's just anytime, I'm not used to every fight because I'm just too boring for that. But anytime there's like a toughish looking fight, anytime it seems like it's going to be a little tougher, we should use it. we should use haste because it's really strong. It's like doubling my attack rate. Now, if I then throw on like a stun poison, suddenly we're stunning all the time. So this is how this rogue is meant to work. Basically, you use haste, use riposte, use stun poison, use dirty tricks, dirty fighting, and we use that ability that lets us backstab stunned targets, and we just stun enemies constantly by attacking really quickly with a stun poison on, which is why I want to level up my poison making, because we've got Deathroot Extract, which is the stun one, but assumedly we can get much better at like a higher level poison, which is going to be win, right? Morrigan! Max out Herbalism? Sure. She's already maxed out Blizzard. I don't think she's got any more frost spells. But we can now get Death Hex, which is really strong as well. Only single target, but very, very strong against single target.
All right, all right.
Every hit they suffer becomes a critical? That's crazy. So anytime we're against like a boss enemy, we'll be throwing that on.
Can I get you a ladder so you
So you
can
get off my back. Should we just go explore these back alleys? Yep. Well, we'll do that in the next video. We'll go check out Le Back Alleys, and then we'll go throw the body in the well, as we all want to do. Turn in whatever little quests we still... How do I get around here, by the way? There's a door there. Can I get around there? I don't think so. Is it that locked door down here? Oh, no, it's here.
Got it.
Hey. I'm just going to steal this. Yeah, then we'll go explore the back alleys and turn all this stuff in, and then finally, hopefully, get the actual quest that we're on sorted. I also want to... Well, I'm going to finish this quest, and then I think we're going to go kill Flemeth after that. We also need to go talk to Win at the camp. Lots to do. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks then. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.